Good day, peoples of the YouTubes. This is Road Rash 2, and it's one of the first racing games I ever actually played. Which might explain why I tend to get fairly aggressive about racing games, actually. Because, well, this racing game involves punching people. And kicking them. And throwing them into cars, beating up coppers on the way. Whipping people with chains to throw them off their bikes. All manner of cheesy goodness, actually. But yeah, this is the first racing game I played properly. And it's on 2 wheels rather than 4, but oh well. That just makes it that bit harder to control and makes the various obstacles that much... Damn it, I need to punch you again. That much more difficult. Now, I love this game for quite a lot of reasons, but firstly is the named opponents. They all act in sort of different ways, and some of them actually hold grudges. In the single games, actually. Viper, if you punch him twice, I think, will follow you to first place, which he doesn't normally do. Ooh, and I'm just getting well off track there, and that would cause a lot of disaster. Now, as I said, there are weapons in this game. You can only steal them at very specific moments, when they're being used against you just before they hit. If you're punching at the correct moment, you steal their weapon, and they have no weapon. And that normally incites some form of grudge, and they try to take the weapon back off you. You can also, as I say, the bike has health, you have health. When you run out of health, you fall off the bike. There are other circumstances where you'll fall off the bike as well. For example, hitting an obstacle or trying to turn too rapidly in a bike that's not good enough. You can also kick, which is probably the best way of throwing people off, if your timing's correct. And mine's terrible at the moment. Ow. See, that's what I mean. Ow. I'm gonna get you for that, Lawson. Run back to the bike. And now try to get up to speed again before we completely lose here. Ah. Darn you, Lawson. The race is only 5 kilometers long, so I think I've lost this one. Unless I am very lucky on the way back. It's sort of staggered distance, so even though I was kicked off, I still have... They got no... Yeah. They're travelling 120 kilometers an hour. Really, they are. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It allows me to have an opportunity to make up for my error. Moose, by the way. And get back up into a qualifying position. Ooh, and I stole a chain. Chain is the best weapon in the game for doing damage, but it probably means Buffy is going to chase me all the way to the flag here. First jump. Nah, they're too far gone. I can't catch them at the moment. Game's a bit unforgiving about that, actually. One mistake and I cannot get close enough to the front two to do any more than finish third. Aww. That is rather depressing. I'm saying yeah, I did bump into Lawson there, but I don't really mean it. So that earns you money, which you can use to buy additional bikes. So our current cash and trade is not really enough to buy even the next upgrade, which is that one. There. Oh well. If you finish top 3 in each of the 5 races, you get to advance to level 2, which have the same tracks, except they add an extra couple of kilometers to the end. And the next one will add another couple of kilometers, and so on and so forth. Also, the enemies will change, and you'll notice as you go on, Lawson will be further back, for example. Viper will be further forward. And they have different bike stats, and slightly different stagger points, which makes it a little more challenging. And in fact, at high levels, if you're not on the correct type of bike, it's nigh impossible to do it if you crash. So I'm going to get through Hawaii without crashing. This was my goal here. I think this was Hawaii. Can't remember. Oh well, either way, we're here, we're racing, and I'm going past you. Kana! Out of the way. I have no beef with you. It's Viper. Actually, no, I just punched Viper a couple of times, didn't I? It's Lawson I got the real issue with. We will be killing Oh yeah. The roads go up and down, and that hides vehicles. It's one of the slight annoyances of racing here, but it was happened early enough that I'm probably going to get away with that. I think I've still got the time to catch up to the lead. As long as I don't crash again. We'll see. At least I'm back on the tail of 8th quickly enough. Slater, go away. Buffy, I know you've got a... Oh, thank you for the chain, actually. That's no, we appreciate that chain. It's going to make killing people up here a lot easier. That's your chase. Now, the bar on the right just tells you who's closest, so I know this guy is Kakana, and I very nearly knocked him out in one go. Some people you can, but it depends on their health bar. Oh, and also, cops. If you fall off your bike around a copper... yeah, come on, Lawson, bring it. If you fall off a bike around a copper, you will get arrested, and that's the end of game. Whoops. So I am depressingly arrested. Thrown into the trunk of the car. Bye-bye. And, yeah. I lose money for that, and I have to do that race again. This game is quite easy and very, very difficult at the same time. When things start going wrong, they don't seem to recover. Okay, we're gonna get through this now. We're gonna earn those winnings back. We're gonna get revenge on Lawson. I'm gonna get revenge on that car. Yeah, going over any kind of bump in this game is a dangerous moment. And as I've said, you can't turn too sharply because you fall off. Which does... yeah, it happens. Some of the lighter bikes are better than others, and this is a light bike, so I've got a bit more leeway with the turning, and I'm being overly cautious, but it's better than the alternative. Skidding halfway across the map and just then losing everything, losing a lot of time. I'm actually through this all peacefully. This is rather depressing for a... Ooh. I think that's the one that got me first time, actually. Nope, and I've got no weapons, so dealing with the front two is going to be awkward. Viper's staying with me. I think he's got a weapon, actually. Public Enemy, I think, does have a chain. Lawson definitely has a club. Not anymore! Problem is, the club takes a bit of work. There's a bit of a pause before it happens. Oh, come on, one more. Where are you, Viper? A Viper? No, I don't want Viper. Oh, he nudged. No, you evil child. Oh, this game is evil. This game is evil. I remember why I like this game so much now, though, actually. Oh, sure, it's evil to you. But what other game can you just take your frustrations out on absolutely everyone? Leslie. Well, actually, in theory, I could if I slowed down for him. In fact, yes, let's slow down for him. Leslie? Leslie! Alright. No, Leslie's too slow. We're going to have to get our revenge on somebody else. Ah, this is an awesome game. So yeah, anyway, I probably put update video in the title, and I haven't said anything update video-ish related as of yet. Yeah, I might not put update video in the title, actually. I might just... No, Road Rash. Come on, one more punch. Come on, Viper, one more punch. There we go, and I think I now... Yeah, bumps that turn you into trees. That's another thing the game likes to do. Well, we're beating up people at least, which is always a plus point. Okay, Kana, are you going to come towards us? No? Which side of the road are you on? That side. Okay, Kana's holding a grudge and staying with me. Oh, well, Public Enemy number 1. I haven't really had a fight with you yet. It's not you I'm really up against, though, but you have a chain. That makes you a bit dangerous. There we go. Public Enemy number 1 is no more a problem. Unless I fell off there, then he would be a problem again. Come on, Lawson. There we go! Okay. Speaking of, Officer! There we go. Alright, I slowed down for that, but yes, now I've got revenge on everybody. And that's one of the reasons I like this game so much. It will screw you over a lot. For example, that could have gone so badly wrong. But it allows you to vent your frustrations almost immediately. What other game can say that? So yeah, I should get on to the update part of this video, I suppose. I'm going to be... Well, now that I've sort of gone through projects, I now have 2 videos being uploaded daily now, kind of. Which will be Dwarf Fortress and Advance Wars. So, but I don't have a daily video of Fire and Ice anymore, so I will probably be replacing that with something, but we'll worry about that a little later. I've still got the weekend multiplayer silliness of Awesomenauts and Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition for anybody still actually watching that. But yeah, there'll be a new project starting up soon, probably the next time one cycles out, actually. Which, I think... let's think about this. Dwarf Fortress will probably go on for a little bit longer, but so it's probably when Advance Wars cycles out. But I want to do a new game. 1,000 gold. I can't afford to purchase any new bikes, though, which is a little depressing because of all those tickets, but I got my revenge. So, basically, I've decided I want to do another sort of voting type thing that I've done in the past, and I've decided for a little bit of weirdness that all of the next five games on offer are going to be sequels, because some sequels are good, some sequels are very good, and
us are coming. This planet will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool. Primary threat spotted.
Moving into position. Neutralizing.
Take cover! Strike from the sky, brothers! This planet is ours, witch.
No, this planet is theirs.
Open ocean doors. Stand by. Deploy Barracuda 01.
Barracuda 01 launched.
Maintain radio contact.
Barracuda 01 to base. Approaching Hyperion. Or at least what's left of her. I'm going out there. Let me take a look.
Okay, Jake, be careful.
Airlock cleared.
I think we get the idea by now. Somebody's really going to give me £500,000? Just getting a little bit silly now. Well, anyway, we'll see how high this goes, and then we will build the park.